Alright, I've just noticed a way to prove that this is possibly the best game with the most attention to detail. You see this rotating globe here? It has something that a lot of maps don't have on it. Just give it a second. Look down here. You'll see Australia go past, and then there. Look, New Zealand. New Zealand exists on this map. It's like barely visible in the corner. I actually haven't noticed that before, but I think that makes it contender for most attention to detail in a game. So, in case you can't read, what the fuck, man? No offense, but this is Evil Genius. I'm gonna do a medium because I've never actually finished the game. I've had it for ages though. And I'm gonna play as this guy. This guy's usually the guy I play as. This guy, I think he stops countries from hating you so much. So he helps. Oh yeah, I had to look at one of my old saves. Well, it's not that old. This is it's one of those games I keep coming back to play. You know, everyone has those. Here we are on the boat. He doesn't react to the boat at all, like it doesn't move him around, he just stands there firmly. He's got boots made of steel and concrete that are just bolted into the boat. Right, here we go. So, Evil Genius 2 was announced, so that's why I thought I would come back and play this. Of course, the beginning things, done this a million fucking times. Well, not a million, but you know. Let's stand here because we are impervious to explosions. And make a room. Yeah, this will do. So I'm gonna have a series of doors here, and then just a pop-up dummy trap thing in this corner, and then like another door, and then hopefully that should keep pretty much everyone out. And there we go. Oh look, you've come really close. That's nice and convenient. Horses are engaged in fighting. Who's fighting? Isn't it? I didn't tell you to. Did I? No. Who's fighting? You're not fighting. You're just going somewhere and... Okay. You can fight now, though. These guys need to be killed. It's a mission. Right? Yes. Normally I leave this too late and they're on the other side of the island and I have to send this guy around to go get them. And get the other ones. You just kill two of his friends and then everyone just walks off. It's like, okay. Again. Right. Task complete. This game deserved more attention than it got, really. It probably looks like a Dungeon Keeper kind of clone thing. I would say it's probably more just inspired by it. I prefer this over Dungeon Keeper. I've not played much Dungeon Keeper. I played this before Dungeon Keeper as well, so I'm pretty biased. So, we need some place for people to sleep, which is obviously the first room we put here. Because this is where the agents come into, and there's literally nothing useful in here. Have a couple of you. Yeah, I know, but it's a bunk bed. You can get on two sides of a bunk bed. There we go. That'll do for now. And then we need... Actually, I'm going to put this in here because it's going to be a temporary thing. Always move the stronghold later on. Unless you build an immediate corridor, like straight down there. Actually, we don't need a briefcase. We just need that to be built. Oh yeah, and I forgot to do this. You start with 3, but you can immediately go up to 5. Don't know why it doesn't start you with, like, maybe if you start, I guess it teaches you that you can increase it up to 5, I guess. There we go. Yeah, this guy's doing the thing with, he's not actually holding the briefcase. That's a thing that happens sometimes. Like, his arm swimming, arm swimming? His swinging arm and the briefcase are unsynchronized. Yeah, see, these guys get damaged. I don't know if he does. Let's test this out now. You stand sort of here. Let's see. I can't remember. Come on. Oh, he's getting more dynamite. Is that dynamite? Or is that just... I don't know. I guess it is. It's very accurate dynamite as well. You put it at the front of the door here and it carves out this specific space. Yeah, that's right. He doesn't actually get damage from that. He just wanders around. You tell him to go somewhere and then he just leaves. You'll need him and then you'll be on the other side of the fucking island having a smoke. That's legitimately what he does, by the way. I made that up. He smokes. Every now and then. If you let him just... He's doing nothing useful. Also, this is the only guy I've seen wearing a turquoise suit and top hat. I can love that. Everything comes in crates. Look, he brings in, no matter what it is, if it's a huge thing or what, it comes in this box. And then, poop. Fucking amazing. Yeah, and I forgot to move you. This is the, what's the rotate button? There we go. This is the briefcase rack where gold immediately teleports into the rack from, well, this pile would be. And immediately also teleports out of the briefcases. They're, quantum tunneling briefcases. That's what they're called, yeah. Also explains how they're able to, hover in front of the guy's hand when he picks it up occasionally. Let's see if he does it. I don't know. That's right. He's just picking up the whole thing and putting it in the box. These boxes are actually from Doctor Who. They're actually, each one of these boxes is actually a TARDIS. They can't travel through time or space though. They're just big on the inside. That's it. So I guess it's more of a D than a TARDIS. It's just got the D, the dimensional. No time and space. Maybe it's relative. I don't know. I'm not qualified in Doctor Who physics. Let's get a corridor down this way. That seems reasonable. Yeah, alright. Only thing is we have to wait for this to be built. And let's actually, before I forget, build some fire extinguishers now. These things you just want to spam everywhere in case something explodes. And let's get a door down. Alright. I actually built a door here and then didn't acknowledge that I built that door. So I was going to say that this would be the first door I had built, but no, it was this. This was the first door into the... This is technically the entrance into the base right now. This is just an opening. Oh, we can hire more dudes. I keep forgetting about that. I have not played this in a while. It's one of those games that I play for quite a bit, for a little bit, and then don't play it for like half a year. What are you doing? You're doing absolutely... Okay, there you go. He's constructing the base, and he's going to do that by teleporting some gold from... Wait a minute. Is he teleporting the gold from over here? Jeez, these are some really powerful briefcases. We need to demolish this so no one steals the gold. Actually, it's quite a well-designed start. Like, even if you don't have a tutorial, it still kind of tutorializes you in demolishing this building and moving stuff out of it. Because you can't demolish this without first getting rid of the briefcase and gold in here. We just need to get rid of the gold, really. Which means you need to build another thing to put the briefcase there. But yeah, I never really noticed that before. And the thing with this starts at 3 and not 5. There we go. And this gold gets teleported over here, I'm assuming. Yes, there you go. That's nice gold. that we're going to run out of. Actually, I'm not sure what happens if you run out of gold before you make no, I'm thinking of this. Wait, no, I'm not, because this is locked. I was thinking of this wrong, that you can send minions without a control panel to the world to get money, but the domination screen is actually locked until you build a control panel. So I'm not sure what happens if you run out of money before building that. Does it just give you more money? I don't know. Is that a cheat? Can you? I'm not going to do any of those cheaty sort of ways on this playthrough. I hope to finish this actually. But I know there's cheats where you can like have, say, this corridor here, and then I'll just demonstrate it. I'm not going to do it, but say if I planned out this corridor and then I demolish this one, this would still be planned, and then you could build that and have a one width corridor. But it's not really, you're not really meant to do that. So I'm just going to stand in front of the explosion over here, because we can do that thing. I never really look at the screen. I was like, wait, what's this button again? I've always just like clicked on this and then immediately unclicked on it. Why is there this spike? What is... I don't know. Okay, let's have a control panel, and we go there. Let's have two actually, and we don't really need one of these, but there you go, and one of those, and one of those, and that will eat all of our power. And stand you. Actually, for now, we can't put this there. Let's have that there, and then you can stand here and give everyone a buff. There you go. That should buff everyone in that spot with loyalty and attention, which are coincidentally the exact two things you need a buff in this room. Because when you send your minions to work here and they start to hate you and start wanting to play fucking mobile games, the what is it, the 60s equivalent of that, or is it, I don't know, what era is this, where you just stand there and scratch your head, but now it's just where you play like Crossy Road or Flappy Bird or something. Why is everyone going to this one? Wait, this one's clearly closer. There's two depots here. You go to the one that's furthest away. I don't really play hard very often, as you can probably tell. I know in hard, when you start, you don't actually have an entrance to begin with. When we started this, we had this entrance here. If you start hard, you have to actually build a base entrance, and you'd usually build it like over here, because then it's straight by the depot. Or you'd make like one next here, like where this starts. But you should never really have more than one entrance. Yeah. And of course there's this indestructible rock where you can't build anything at all, or like this spot right here where they can't even like finish the wall off, because it's just, I don't know what it's even made of. What would that even be? There we go. Now we can build those things and send minions to, I now have to remember, what's the richest place. This is fairly decent, but it's got the 7, this is how rich it is, and that's how much like defense or security it has. So I think it was like here or something. It's like a place that's still one of the richer places, but less security. But it's like harder to it's harder to have intelligence over it. And now we have to build one of those places. So let's get an armory. Yeah, we'll have it over here. The armory does let you to have prisoners' handguns in it, and the security camera desk, which doesn't really make sense. Because why would you have all those places at the same? Why would you keep your prisoners where you keep your guns? So you should build 2 of them, really. Transverse. Okay, where is the maid? There you are. Got you. Has the henchman run off yet, or can I grab him? He's run off. Okay. Crap. I forgot about that. I thought, oh, we don't need him anymore. We'll just send him off. Let's have him back. You guys are stealing. You guys are also stealing. And you're gonna steal some. You're gonna learn how a library fucking works. Because obviously no one knows how that works, and we need to learn how that works. And what have we got here? Oh yeah, these are the basic things, and this is... wait. I think, yeah, 1 pops up if you kill the maid, and you need another maid. You can go capture one. This is the free maid. So, goals with this, hopefully, series is I'd like to complete the game for once, but usually I would get to the 2nd island, do a little bit on there, and then that would be the point where I just naturally stop playing and start playing something else. So hopefully if I'm recording this and try to do like a session of it most days, then I might actually end up finishing it at some point. That's the reason why I'm recording it, alright? I don't fucking care if no one watches it. And let's have a door, because a door is a good thing for cells. Sure, we just need the 1. Oop. Kind of annoying how you can't build the interrogation chair right now. Because you have to capture them and then wait until the chair comes in and then interrogate them. So it just takes a little bit longer than it would if you knew you had to build the chair. Oh, there you are. Come on. I'll send you off over here. This is the only guy, these are henchmen, and, oh, come on, keep going. These are henchmen, and these are the only guys that you can tell them what to do. Your minions, you just put a tag, I put a capture tag on her, so if they see her, they would go and capture her, but him, I can say go over here and capture. I suppose he's got like a little radio or walkie-talkie or something. I'm just afraid. Where are you going? Fucking hell. Come on, man. Get it. She's just completely oblivious to what happened. Oh no, there's a man in a turquoise suit running after me. Oh. And now he has to walk him, well, her all the way to the cell, which isn't actually built yet. Can I tell you to just drop her over here? No. He's gonna drop her wherever he wants. Hey, come on. No, look. What? Patrolling it? No, come on. Don't. God damn it. What? Has someone else come to pick this up? You? It's good. Okay. What I could do is kill him. He's about halfway now anyway, so... yeah. If you don't like someone in particular, you can click this guy, who is technically me, and kill them. Or you can decide not to. Not to? I swear that was a thing, that you could half kill them and then not kill them. Oh, he's dead. He didn't actually put a body bag down, which is interesting. Usually they put body bags down there. Wait. Okay, those have decayed. But can we build a freezer? Yes. Saving. That's good. Continue this on. And hang on. Actually, that fucking works perfectly. Let's do that. Or is that even worth doing? No. This probably gives me more freedom in the long run. Yeah, I'm trying to sort of expand out the corridors quite quickly and leave some spaces here because I don't really want to be demolishing all these rooms. This one will obviously get moved at some point when agents start coming in and I feel like I need to move it.